ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। शंकरं शंकराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। यजुर्वेदीय आणवशाक्य बृहदारण्यकोपनिषद। In this we are seeing page number 221. Atmetyevopasita. This is the topic going on. And in this, Purvapakshi's suggestion is there is Apurva Vidhi. Siddhanti is saying that there is no Apurva Vidhi in this Atmetyevopasita. One thing we should note, we are not criticizing Upasana in general. If somebody needs to do Upasana, they should do Upasana, because Upasana is also given in Upanishads. Upanishad Upasana are there. All we are saying is Atmetyevopasita has no Upasana, number one. There is no Vidhi. And Atma Jnanam does not need Upasana as far as Moksha Pradayakatvam. Atma Jnanam by itself will give Moksha. You don't need Upasana in between. These points should be clear. Upasana, if somebody wants to do, they can do Karma Yoga, they can have Charvak Darshan. Nobody is stopping them. Atmetyevopasita does not need Upasana. So, two Purvapakshas were there. Okay, in that we are seeing the first Purvapaksha by the Siddhanti, its refutation is done. See page number 223. Third line from the bottom in Tika. So Vidhi requires Adhikari Purusha, Tat Sambandha, then some Jnanam, and then its Anushtanam. Tarhi Prakrite api Vakyotha Jnana Vyatirekena Purusha Vyapara Sambhavat Vidhi Safalyam iti Ashankya aha. Prakriti api, in this also, Vakyotha Jnana Vyatirekena Purusha Vyapara Sambhavat Vidhi Safalyam. Vidhi Safalyam, Purvapakshi is saying, Vakyotha Jnana Vyatirekena. Prakriti means in Atmetyevopasita, in Vedanta Vakya. Vakyotha Jnana Vyatirekena. The Jnanam which is not arising from this Vedanta Vakya, पुरुष व्यापार संभवात विधि साफल्य means without jnanam one can do this vidhi. So in upasana you don't need to essentially know all the jnanam etc. and still vidhi safalyam is possible. One can do vidhi. इति आशंक्याः न तु नेति नेति इत्याद्या आत्म प्रतिपादक वाक्य जनित विज्ञान व्यतिरेकेण दर्शपूर्ण मासादिवत पुरुष व्यापारः संभवति. नेति नेति इत्यादि आत्म प्रतिपादक वाक्य जनित. So all the drishthantas were given. Neti neti, yat sakshad aparokshad brahma, asthula mananu, all these atma pratipadaka vakya tad janita vijnana vyatirekena. In the absence of them, darsha purna masadivat purusha vyapara na sambhavati. Siddhanti will say. How any vyapara is possible without such jnana? In case of darsha purna masa, you need jnanam, but that jnanam is not about aparoksha atma. That jnanam is how to do this. Kim bhavayet, kyatham bhavayet, kena bhavayet, ityadi. What are the dravyas, etc. Sarva vyapara upashama hetutvat tad vakya janita vijnanasya. This neti neti, this is important portion. Try to understand the subtle ideas here. Neti neti, asthula mananu, tattvamasi, all these vakyas, what do? Sarva vyapara upashama hetu they are. This vakya, they will produce a jnanam which will remove all your activities. Because they will eliminate avidya. Avidya elimination will eliminate kamana. And there is no ahankara remaining, and therefore all vyapara upashama will happen. So that's why they say uparati is the natural outcome of jnana. टीका अथ विमतं प्रवर्तकं वैदिक ज्ञानत्वात् विधि वाक्योत्थ ज्ञानवत् इति आशंक्य प्रवर्तक विषयत्वम् उपाधिरित्याह. विमतं प्रवर्तकम् अनुमानमिति. विमतं विरुद्धमतं. Where is the viruddhamata? Atmetyopasita, this Vedanta Vakya, in that there is viruddhamata. So Vedanta Vakyotha Jnanam, 10 number tippani, is pravartakam. Purvapakshi is doing this anumana. He says Atmetyopasita, Tattvamasi, they all are pravartaka Vakya. Why? Vaidika Jnanatvat, because they are Vaidika Jnanam. What is the Vyapti? Yatra yatra Vaidika Jnanatvam, yatra yatra hetu, tatra tatra sadhya. Yatra yatra Vaidika Jnanatvam, tatra tatra pravartakatvam. Pravartakatvam means it will engage you in something. You do this, do that, etc. Vidhi Vakyotha Jnanavat. This is the Drishtanta. Vidhi Vakyotha Jnana means Darsha Purna Masa Jnana. Like that. This is Purvapakshi. So he is saying Tattvamasi Adi Vakya, they are also Vaidika Jnana. They produce Vaidika Jnanam. So in that Vaidika Jnanam also there will be Pravartakatvam. They will also ask you to do something now. So do Upasana. इति आशंक्य प्रवर्तक विषयत्वम् उपाधि इत्याह. Siddhanti says in your anumanam there is upadhi. Now those who are new students who are studying Tarka Sangraha, tell me what is upadhi lakshana?
साध्य व्यापकत्वे सति साधना व्यापकत्वम् उपाधिः.
But you are not new student. New student, I am assuming.
I couldn't hear Swamiji. I missed in between.
साध्य व्यापकत्वे सति साधना व्यापकत्वम. This is the upadhi lakshana. So now here we have to apply the upadhi. Upadhi is given as pravartaka vishayatvam. This is the upadhi. Pravartaka vishayatvam. So here how will you apply? See, sadhya is pravartakam. Correct?
Yes, Swamiji.
Sadhya is pravartakam. Sadhya vyapakatve sati sadhana vyapakatvam. Sadhya vyapaka means how will you say that in this?
यत्र प्रवर्तकं तत्र प्रवर्तकविषयत्वम्.
Yatra yatra pravartakam tatra tatra pravartaka vishayatvam. This is one part. This is sadhya vyapakatva. And where will you see sadhya vyapakatvam? In general, you understand the concept here. Whenever this upadhi part comes, okay. First, you should know what is sadhya, what is hetu in the anuman. Then, whatever either Siddhanti is suggesting as upadhi or Purvapakshi is suggesting as upadhi, you should know exactly what that upadhi is. Second point. Third, what you have to do? Yatra yatra sadhyam tatra tatra
Upadhi.
upadhi. Yatra yatra sadhyam tatra tatra upadhi. Where will you find this? In Drishtanta. Yatra yatra sadhyam tatra tatra upadhi you will find in Drishtanta. This is third step. Fourth step will be yatra yatra so the last part is sadhana avyapakatvam. Right? So yatra yatra sadhanam tatra tatra upadhi abhava. Sadhanam means hetu. Yatra yatra sadhanam tatra tatra upadhi abhava. And this you will have to find in
Paksha.
So then you will have all parts. So you apply these now. First we know what is hetu, Vaidika Jnanatvam. We know sadhya, pravartakatvam. Two things are done. We know upadhi, pravartaka vishayatvam. Pravartaka vishayatvam itself is given as sadhya vishayakatvam. In 11 number tippani, sadhya vishayakatvam is pravartaka vishayatvam. This is upadhi. Then next step is yatra yatra pravartakatvam tatra tatra pravartaka vishayatvam is there. So sadhya vyapakatvam is there. Means wherever there is prompting, a pravartaka vishaya will be there. Pravartaka vishayatvam means this darsha purna masa. For example, this jnanam is pravartakam. And in that jnanam, Swargadi is the pravartaka vishaya, right? means that is what I am going to get through it. So it has a Vishaya. On the other hand, yatra yatra hetu, yatra yatra vaidika jnanatvam, tatra tatra pravartaka vishayatva abhava, right? Sadhana avyapaka. So pravartaka, where vaidika jnanatvam is there and pravartaka vishayatvam is not there, and that you will find in Vedanta Vakya Paksha. Vedanta Vakya are Vaidika Jnanam and they are not asking you to do anything. Like in Tattvamasi, there is no Vidhi. So therefore, Pravartak Vichayatvam is Upadhi, is Nishchitam. In Bhashya, this is also very important line. Nahi udasina vijnanam pravritti janakam abrahma anatma vijnana nivartakatvacha ekameva dvitiyam tattvamasi ityadi iti evam adi vakyana. Udasina vijnanam na pravritti janakam. Udasina vijnanam will be Brahma Jnanam. Brahma Jnanam is not pravritti janakam. And what it does? Abrahma anatma vijnana nivartakatvam is Udasina vijnana. Means my abrahma buddhi is removed by Brahma Jnanam. Brahma Jnanam has only one prayojana. I am thinking I am not Brahma. I am somebody. Chaitra, Maitra, Raja, whatever you want to call, Mahatma, I am not Brahma. This buddhi, if I have, and if I have studied Vedanta thoroughly, Vedanta's objective is to remove this buddhi. So, who will get this jnanam? Only those who have proper sadhana chatushtaya. At the time of Shravanam itself, they will get the jnana. And that jnanam is Abrahma Anatma Vijnana Nivartaka. Abrahma Buddhi will go away. Ekameva Dvitiyam. So this Ekameva Dvitiyam, this jnanam should remove Dvaitam. And therefore, Advaitam will remain in this way. Tattvamasi. This Vakya also is Abrahmatva Nivrutti Parakam. Nacha tan nivruttau pravritti rupapadyate. And when that Abrahma Anatma Jnana Nivrutti takes place, after that, there is no pravritti. In other words, if there is pravritti, Abrahma Anatma Jnanam is there. Because Virodhat, there is Virodha between Abrahma Anatma Jnanam and Nivritti. Abrahma Anatma Jnanam is also there and Nivritti is there, it will not happen. Or Brahma Jnanam and Pravritti, they have Virodha. Pravritti means, see, what we should understand in this. Any pravritti, when it begins, for a person who has studied Shastra also, it can begin with minimum desire, let us say, or no desire. But once it starts, then it is possible that you can get desire about it. So one has to be very careful. Tika, mithya jnana anivartakatvam upadhi upadhyantaram Another upadhi is also there in this. Mithya jnana anivartakatvam. Your Vaidika jnanam is of two types. Darsha Purnamaasadi Vaidika jnanam is Mithya jnana anivartakam. And Brahmatmak Aikya jnanam is Mithya jnana nivartakam. So, that jnanam which is Mithya jnana anivartakam, pravartakatvam will be there in it. Yatra yatra pravartakatvam, tatra tatra Mithya jnana anivartakatvam. This is one step. And the next step is Yatra yatra Vaidika jnanatvam, tatra tatra Mithya jnana anivartakatvam is not there. It's abhava. So sadhya, vyapaka, sadhana, avyapaka. Both are there. It is not necessary that where in paksha it is Vaidika jnana tvam is there, Mithya jnana nivartakatvam is also there. So Mithya jnana anivartakatva abhava is there. Everybody is understanding?
Yes, Swamiji.
Yes.
This is second upadhi. So your anumanam is sopadhika anumanam. Sopadhikatvad, it is asiddha. It cannot do sadhya siddhi. Tika vakyotha jnanasya tan nivartakatve api pravartakatvam kinna syat. Vakyotha jnana is mithya jnana nivartakam. Why can't it still be pravartakam of pravrutti, etc.? So it is said, nacha tan nivruttau pravrutti rupapadyate. Vidya nivrutti or abrahma anatmatva nivruttau pravrutti na upapadyate virodhat. Further, Dvitiyopadhehe sadhana vyaptim shankate. Now Dvitiya upadhi, what is the second upadhi? Mithya jnana anivartakatvam. This is second upadhi. Dvitiya upadhehe sadhana vyaptim shankate. In this, Purvapakshi says it is not sadhya vyapakatve sati sadhana vyapakatvam. It is sadhya vyapakatve sati sadhana vyapaka, and therefore it will not be upadhi. Purvapakshi's shanka is this. Sadhana vyaptim. Upadhehe sadhana vyaptim shankate. Which is vyapya? Sadhana will be vyapya. Upadhi will be vyapaka according to Purvapaksha. I will explain what is the meaning of this vakya again. See, what is the definition of upadhi? Sadhya vyapakatve sati sadhana avyapaka, right? Sadhana avyapaka. So now, sadhana avyapaka is according to Siddhanti. Therefore, it will become upadhi. If it is sadhana avyapaka, it will become upadhi. Purvapakshi is saying it is sadhana vyapaka. If it is sadhana vyapaka, means sadhanasya vyapakaha. Sadhanasya vyapakaha kaha?
Upadhi.
Upadhi. If upadhi is vyapaka of sadhana, then it will not become upadhi. Correct?
Yes, Swami.
If it is vyapaka of sadhana, if upadhi is vyapaka of sadhana, then sadhana will become vyapya. if upadhi is vyapaka of sadhana, right? Upadhi is vyapaka of sadhana, then sadhana will become vyapya. Everybody, means the new students who are studying Tarka, are they understanding or not?
Yes, Swamiji.
Very good. So द्वितीयोपादेः साधन व्याप्तिं शंकते वाक्य इति in भाष्य वाक्य जनित विज्ञान मात्रात् न अब्रह्म अनात्म विज्ञान निवृत्ति रीति चेत. Now Purvapakshi says, just by Vakya, one thing you have to note, all these Upadhi discussions and all, they'll be mostly in Anandagiri Distika. If you just study Bhashya, you can pretty much eliminate Nyaya completely. You can see, Bhashyakar did not use the word Upadhi, etc. He did not use the word, he did not use Anuman. Bhashyakar is explaining without any of this. Tikakara and all, they are adding this. Just to keep our buddhi little bit engaged. Otherwise, mind can go anywhere. Now, Vakya Janita Vijnana Matrat Na Abrahma Anatma Vijnan Nivritti iti che. Purvapakshi says, through Vakya Janita Brahma Jnanam, Abrahma Anatma Vijnan Nivritti will not happen. It is not happening. Tika. ब्रह्मात्मैक्य धी पर वाक्योत्थ विज्ञानस्य अज्ञान तत्कार्य वंशित्वात् वंशित्व द्रव्यात् न साधन व्याप्ति इत्याह. See, Anand Giriji, because he raised the doubt with Upadehe sadhana vyapti, so he is giving samadhanam na sadhana vyapti. But Bhashyakar neither used the Upadhi nor he is solving the sadhana vyapti doubt. Okay? But he is explaining in simple words. Brahmatmaikya dhi para वाक्योत्थ विज्ञानस्य ब्रह्मात्मैक्य धी पर वाक्योत्थ विज्ञानस्य अज्ञान तत्कार्य ध्वंसित्व द्रव्यात्. ब्रह्मात्मैक्य ज्ञानम धी पर वाक्योत्थ विज्ञानस्य, इस वाक्योत्थ विज्ञानम ब्रह्मात्मैक्य ज्ञानम इस अज्ञान कार्य ध्वंसित्वात्. Vansitva dravyat. Dravyat means dhruvam, nishchitam. For sure, it will remove ajnanam and ajnana karya. And therefore, na sadhana vyapti. Na sadhana vyapti. Na sadhana vyapti in what? In upadhi. What is the upadhi?
Vyapya.
मिथ्या ज्ञान अनिवर्तकत्वम. मिथ्या ज्ञान अनिवर्तकत्वम. This upadhi is not vyapaka of sadhana, and therefore it will become upadhi. Right? Sadhana avyapakatvam, if it is there, it will become upadhi. In other words, Purvapakshi's doubt was Brahmatma Ikya Jnanam will not remove Mithya Jnanam, because it is not removing. That's why he suggested you do Avartanam, and then eventually that Avritti will produce in the first Vikalpa some punya, and that punya will take you to Swargadi, means Brahmaloka, and there you will have mukti according to Upasana, first vidhi, Apurva vidhi. Second one said, this avritti will produce another jnanam. That jnanam will remove ajnanam. So Vakya Janita Jnanam is not removing ajnana. This is what Purva Pakshi wanted to say. Siddhanti says no. Vakya Janita Jnanam will remove ajnana. And therefore, na sadhana yaptihi. Therefore, upadhi is there. Siddhanti gives drishtanta of some of these. Tattvamasi, neti neti, atmaivedam, ekamevaadvitiyam, brahmaivedam amritam, नान्यदतो अस्ति द्रष्टृ तदेव ब्रह्मत्वं विद्धि इत्यादि वाक्यानां तद्वादित्वात्. तत्वमसि, तत्वमसि वाक्य is Vedanta वाक्य and it will remove अब्रह्मत्व. In वाक्य वृत्ति there is a shloka. अब्रह्मत्वं त्वम अर्थस्य. In tvam artha there is abrahmatva, and in tad artha there is
Paroksha.
Paroksha.
So tattvamasi vakya, what it will do? It will remove paroksham of tad artha and abrahmatva of tvam artha. This is the objective. Tattvamasi neti neti atma eva idam sarvam. This is Brahadaranyaka Shruti. Ekameva dvitiyam Chandogya. Brahmaivedam amritam पुरस्तात् ब्रह्म पश्चात् ब्रह्म दक्षिणतश्च उत्तरेण अधश्चोर्ध्वं च प्रसृतं ब्रह्मवेदं विश्वमिदं वरिष्ठं. मुंडक. नान्यद् अतो अस्ति द्रष्टृ श्रोतृ मंत्र विज्ञातृ प्रधान. तदेव ब्रह्मत्वं विद्धि एदं यदिदं उपासते. दिस इज केनोपनिषद. इत्यादि वाक्यानां तद्वादित्वात्. इत्यादि वाक्यानां तद्वादित्वं. तद्वादित्वं means they speak of abrahma anatma vignan nivritti. Tadvaditvam means that these vakyas they speak of abrahma anatma vignan nivritti. In tika tadvaditvat vastu paratvat iti yavat. They are brahma parak, so they will remove abrahmatvam. तानां वाक्यानां विधि अपेक्षितार्थ समर्पकत्वेन तच्छेषत्वं शंकितम् अनुभाषते. तानां वाक्यानां, these vakyas which are said, तानां वाक्यानां विधि अपेक्षितार्थ समर्पकत्वेन तच्छेषत्वं शंकितम्. This shanka was already done. Anubhashate. Once again it is presented that they are vidhi shesha vakya. Vidhi shesha means there is some vidhi vakya and these vakyas are only secondary. They are supplementing the mukhya vidhi. What is the mukhya vidhi? See in the bhashya. Drashtavya videhe vishaya samarpakani etani vakyani iti chet. Atmavare drashtavya. This is the mukhya vakya. So there is a vidhi given. Atmavare drashtavya. And vidhi apekshita samarpakatva sheshatva will be there in neti neti tattvamasi atmaivedam ityadi. So there is a shesha sheshi sambandha between आत्मा वारे द्रष्टव्य एक्सेट्रा, द्रष्टव्य, अन्वेष्टव्य, विजिज्ञासितव्य, all those vakyas, and then all these other ब्रह्म प्रतिपादक वाक्य. इति चेत न, सिद्धांति says अर्थांतर अभावात इति उक्त उत्तरत्वात्. We have already given the answer. There is no अर्थांतरम, means this is the only prayojana, only meaning of the vakya, no other meaning. सिद्धांत उपक्रमेण समाहितम एतत् इत्या. In the beginning of Siddhanta Pratipadanam, on page 222, in the third line in the Bhashya, na arthantara bhavat. Arthantara is already negated. Tadeva spashtayati. He makes it clear. Atma vastu swarupa samarpakaihi eva vakyaihi तत्त्वमसि इत्यादिभिः श्रवण काले एव तद दर्शनस्य कृतत्वात्. See the Siddhanta. Knowledge should take place Shravan Kaleva. And we cannot blame Acharya if knowledge does not take place at Shravan Kala. So for whatever reason, if the knowledge is not taking place at Shravan Kala, then the dosha is lack of sadhan chatushtaya or some other thing. Pratibandha is there. Vasanas are there, raga dveshas are there, bahirmukta is there, aikagriyam is not there, something. These vakyas which are atma vastu samarpaka, atma vastu samarpakaihi eva vakyaihi tattvamasyaadipihi shravan kale eva tad darshanasya. Tad darshan means atma darshanam should happen then only. Pratatvat. Drashtavya videhe na anushthanantaram kartavyam. Iti uktottaram etat. Drashtavya vidhi, it does not have any anushthanantaram. After I heard, I am Brahma. Now what should I do? Because the teacher knows that if this person is asking, now what should I do? That means he is not understood. So then he will say, oh, you do Shravanam. Then he does Shravanam for some time. And then he will say, now what should I do? Nothing is happening. Teacher says, you have to keep doing Shravanam, but it is not happening. Then you do something, but that is not Vidhi. And that is not the injunction according to Shastra. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayan Sutra Bhashya Kritau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Veda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.